Yo.
Yeah, man. I just want to tell you, man. I ain't got no animosity towards you, but I think that was foul. What you doing? I think that was foul. What you doing? You brought Ashley up on there and had her on there, but like you said, because we almost lost Ashley.
What about my mother? How you think I feel about
Yeah.
my?
Now, yeah.
How you think? Hold up. How you think I feel about my kids?
Yeah.
How you think I feel
Yeah.
about my
And
bills? How you think I feel about all my personal information that you sent to my enemy?
Yeah. And what was said about your mother first? You know, so I want to hear what you was, because I don't recall me saying anything about your mother.
So when God Soldier said, so you ain't say, oh, he hate his mother, and then God Soldier say, oh.
Oh yes.
Okay,
yes,
okay, okay.
Okay.
That's a lie. I don't hate my mother. You putting false narratives out. I'm texting my mother right now. My mother just told me to go pick her up. She just sent me gas money to pick her up. You don't know my relationship with my mother, gang. You just know what I tell you. That's it. Me and my mother have a good relationship. She driving my car.
Okay.
She driving my car. She don't have a car. I got 2 cars now. I gave my mother the other one cause I had shit going on. I paid my rent.
Okay.
I did all this shit by myself, bro. Without you, without the next man, without nobody, bro. I'm not what you think. You might be perceiving some shit, but it's not that, bro. I would have left anybody in your family out of this, bro. I would have left your job out of this. I had nothing to say about you, bro. But when you jump on the platform and try to put me out to be some way that I'm not, bro, that's foul. That's foul, bro.
Well, when you got on the platform on Dante's show and was speaking about me, this caught me out of the blue.
No.
And you
no.
know,
No. No. Listen. You commented in the comment section and said June is foul for doxing God Soldier. Right or wrong?
Yes, and I said that. And
Okay. So at that point,
it is foul for someone to dox someone.
Okay, but you don't think it's foul for him talking about my baby mother. You don't think it's foul for him talking, but you're not telling him that. You still rocking with him.
Oh yes, I have told.
You're not telling him that. You still rocking with him.
Yes, I have told him that. Yes, I have told him that.
So,
yes, I have told him that. I told him do not mention family members in a comment. I told him that. I told him that I would not be on if you doxed someone. If that was doxing me, speaking ill about family members. Now, if you're speaking about an individual, then that's something different. But when you speak about personal information about person who don't be on the internet, and I consider that being doxing, then that is wrong. And that's what I told him.
That's what he
can witness to that himself.
That's when, as soon as I seen you typing that in the comments, that's when I jumped on Dante shit and I said what I said. Dante didn't pay me nothing. Dante didn't pay me nothing. Dante didn't do none of that, bro.
You jumped the gun.
No, I didn't jump no gun. I didn't jump the gun.
I think you jumped the gun when you got on there and you got to saying this and that there about and it didn't matter about what you said about nowhere with the $150.
That was nothing.
But when you started to put Ashley on there,
I didn't put Ashley on there. I didn't put Ashley on there yesterday. I did that this morning. Today. Why did I do that?
How would you feel?
Why did I do that?
How would you feel? But how would you feel if I told you I didn't care a damn about your son getting shot? Do you think that I would stoop that low and tell you that? Be honest with me.
You sent this nigga that's my enemy receipts of bail receipts. No. Fuck all that. This is equivalent. This is equivalent. This is equivalent.
Do you think that I would tell you for your son to get shot? Do you think I would glorify that? Be honest. I mean,
if you
You might not know me, but I think you know me enough to answer that question.
do you think that
I would
I never thought you would send my enemy my bail receipts that I paid. I never asked you for no money to help me pay. I never asked you for no money to help me pay my rent. I never asked you for none of that shit. But you sent that shit to my enemy, acting as if I was asking you for shit when I wasn't asking you for nothing. You said that you was gonna help. You said you was gonna help me. I never asked you for shit.
And I was going to help you. And I was going to help you. And you know this.
Bro.
I got witnesses say I was going to help you.
Nah, you was just talking. You was just talking. Cause if you was gonna help me, you would have just helped me, bro. You wouldn't have tried to show no money orders and shit after we got into an argument, bro. That's goofy shit.
Dude, you're not listening to me.
I'm listening to you.
Sometimes it takes time, bro. Listen to me for real. This real talk now. All those bullshit aside, I'm talking to you for real, like I used to talk to you. Sometimes it takes time for things to happen. I thought that was clear to you.
That's cool, but as a man, I can't sit around and wait for another man. I gotta pay my bills by myself, which I did. Which I did.
And you don't suppose to.
Which I did.
And you don't suppose to sit around. And you don't suppose to sit around and
did.
wait for another man, something like that.
I did.
See, I just want to make it clear to you that, hey, bro.
You didn't appreciate that, right? You didn't appreciate me talking. You didn't appreciate me talking about your daughter. None of that. I get that. I knew that, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. And I know you wasn't going to appreciate it. So when I woke up and I'm chilling, and Doug and Jihad called me and they say, "Yo, you saw the live from last night of God Soldier and YB?" And I say, "Nah, bro, I don't give a fuck about that shit. YB just mad about that $150 that I talked about." Whatever. Then I jump on there and I see you laughing at him calling my mother a lesbian. You saying June a bum. June need weed money. I been stopped smoking weed. You talking crazy about me. You as soon as you start hold up. That was last night.
Okay.
I showed it on my live just now. You said all that shit last night and I didn't see it. I did not see it.
When he said that was your girlfriend on there, I knew for a fact that wasn't your girlfriend on there.
Nah, fuck that part. Fuck that part. I'm talking about when he said my mother a dyke and all that shit, bro. That's foul, bro. That's foul. That's foul. But that crossed the line. That crossed the line. That crossed the line.
You know for yourself, I don't have anything to do with that. You know this.
You laugh like it was funny, and it's not funny.
Okay.
You should have told him right then and there. You should have told him right then and there, "Hey, bro, leave his mother out of this. Keep this shit on June, gang."
Why did you call me?
For what? For what? You put my personal business out there. Why would I call you? That's like you bitching. That's like you bitching me. That's like you bitching me. You get to put my personal business on the internet and I gotta give you a phone call. That's like you bitching me. That's like you bitching me. I never showed nobody your text messages, none of that shit, bro. I kept it between me and you. I spoke about some booty ass Noel shit.
I only done that because what you said.
About Noel.
When you put Ashley on.
No, nigga. No. You got it wrong, bro.
You put Ashley on there. That's why I said that, because what you said about Ashley.
Nah, bro.
I wasn't gonna say that. But when you put Ashley on there, that's why I done what I did.
I don't even know what you said today on God Soldier channel because I did not watch nothing from today. Only thing I know is about last night. The shit you posted last night, my bail receipts, talking about my mother, all that shit is what made me talk about Ashley today, bro. That's what made me respond about Ashley. It was nothing to do with nothing you said today, bro.
God Soldier said that about your mother, not me.
You said I hate my mother. You said I hate my mother. And I gassed him up to.
What you said about your mother, June?
That don't mean I hate her. That don't mean I hate her.
You talking about God Soldier?
That don't mean I hate her.
I bet you don't hate your mother.
That don't mean bro. I be at my mother's house every day.
I bet you don't hate your mother.
I be at my mother's house every day. I got recorded phone calls of my mother. I got recorded phone calls of my mother disrespecting my dead father, bro. I got videos of my mother assaulting me, bro. Pulling my hair out, bro.